Pisces, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Ooh, my head was itching. We're going to get into another reading for you guys, okay? So, y'all sit back, relax, get comfortable. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Anything y'all need to know is below in the description box. Y'all leave your comments, okay? Well, let me know what's going on, Pisces. I got 2 water bottles over here. Let me move stuff out the way, okay? All right, let's see for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What is going on? 6 of Wands. And the 3 of Pentacles. So Pisces, you're getting attention right now. When it comes to your work, when it comes to what you're building, when it comes to your job, okay? I feel like you're actually enjoying your work, okay? You're enjoying whatever you do for work right now. I think you're embracing a lot of the cycles that come with your career or your business. And I think that it's a situation where you're kind of allowing yourself to see clearly everything you've built. You guys are taking stock and inventory of everything that you built, and you're seeing it really clearly. I feel like you're getting a lot of joy out of it. You're specifically finding the joy in what it is that you do, because you know that things come in waves and you know that there's cycles. And I really feel like you guys are embracing, you know, an attitude of gratitude, as corny as that sounds, but you're embracing it. You're embracing everything that comes along with what it is that you do or what it is that you want to build. And I think that you've come to a certain level of acceptance. Yeah, there's a cycle that came to a close with you. I don't know if it was more of an emotional, spiritual cycle or a literal cycle. Okay. I feel like you saw what you wanted to accomplish from a different perspective. You guys are just seeing that there's many different ways that you can go about getting what it is that you want, okay? You may have even had a new idea, okay? Yeah, a new job. There definitely could be a new job that you just started recently. And I feel like you're enjoying the attention. You're enjoying having this feeling of being on top. You're enjoying the fresh feeling that you have for what it is that you do, whether it's a new opportunity or something you've been doing. You're finding joy in it, okay? And you could be getting a lot of attention, Pisces. What are the messages that Pisces needs to know at this time, Spirit? What are the messages? All right. Oh, my goodness. That was the card, y'all. 6 of Wands. So there's success. I feel like you're finding success and you're gaining attention. And this could be success after a loss. Okay. Something that you were dissatisfied with, something that you weren't pleased with, really kind of like affected your emotions. It could have even affected your resolve about what you want to do and made you a little discouraged. But I feel like there's an opening of what you really want. Okay, back to you, like an opening of your mind, back to the possibilities of what could happen. An opening of your heart. Your heart has opened after a loss. Something ended, and it could have been something very devastating for you to either lose or have to realize. And this opening of your heart is allowing for there to be more joy, more laughter, more fun. More happiness with whatever you're doing. Yep, the 9 of Pentacles just wanted to flip out, y'all. Yeah, I feel like you're successful. I also feel like you could be on the road to success. You're gaining some type of attention that's going to bring you success, Pisces, in what you're doing. Okay. I feel like sometimes you may slow down With this Four of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, you may not want to work with other people right now, but you're getting a lot of attention. So there may be some partnership opportunities that are on the horizon, which we've already been kind of discussing. I also feel like some of you guys could be having success when it comes to like weight loss or healthy eating. Okay, I feel like you could be losing some weight or slimming down, or maybe possibly even getting something new for your wardrobe, and you're getting a lot of attention. But somebody, either someone or a group of people are paying attention to you. I do feel like you are beating out the competition all on your own. Like, whoa, Jesus. The Page of Pentacles. So this is good news. The Page of Pentacles just wanted to come out. It literally jumped out of the deck, okay? The Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So you may want to expect to receive some type of offer or congratulations possibly from a Virgo. I don't know why I said Virgo. I meant to say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but Virgo came out my mouth. So that's what it could be. Queen of Pentacles energy. This also could be you guys. You could have an earth placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Aries, or Leo. Virgo, Aries, Leo, possibly Capricorn or Taurus. And this placement, I feel, heralds that you're going to have success. You've only received a taste of it. You've only seen, like, it's like having a birthday cake and taking your finger and licking a bit of the icing. Like, you haven't even gotten to the core of the matter yet, okay? But I feel like you definitely have the potential for that success. I feel like there are other people who are noticing your potential as well. You may be waiting for this earth sign, or you can expect this earth sign to arrive, okay? Let's see. What's the Six of Wands for Pisces, please? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I told you your position. It's something about your position. Okay, maybe you know intuitively that there's going to be success within your position, or that you're about to get a new position. Okay, Strength and the Death card. Okay, so there, look, right now, Pisces, I feel that it's like what you need is to continue to embrace your ideas. What you need right now is to continue to embrace the messages that you're receiving from your higher self, from inside of you. Whatever your spirit is telling you, it's not about whatever somebody's telling you next door, your friend, your family, online. It's about you focusing on what your own spirit is telling you. Okay? That's what's most important here, because I feel like you've got some really good ideas. You got ideas for days, okay? You got ideas for months. You got ideas for weeks. And I feel like in order for you to reach this success that you know you're capable of reaching, or that you've already seen proof of, okay? You have to quiet the noise in your mind when your head is telling you that you can't do it, or your head is telling you that you might fail, or whatever negative beliefs that you may be telling yourself. Once you do that, this change is going to come in. Once you do that, there's going to be a transformation. You have to also be consistent, hold firm to whatever it is that you're doing. I really think that you know that there are a lot of people who have opposition to your success. You know that there are a lot of people observing you. But I feel like it's important for you to stay grounded when it comes to like how you view yourself. How you allow the stress to affect you or to not affect you. That's going to be what determines your success in this situation, because we've been talking about success, but now I feel like it's here. And this is going to be a turning point for whether or not you're going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. The Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card wanted to pop out. So let's take a look. There's somebody coming forward to offer you something. It could be a Cancer. This could be somebody offering you condolences, congratulations, like I said, or some type of like compliment, somebody saying something nice. about you or complimenting you. They may even be like sharing their ideas with you as well. Somebody may compliment your eyes. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of people who are attracted to you or being drawn to you right now. That leads me to have to tell you, like, okay, so let me tell you the story what happened, okay? Last night, and the Eight of Swords just fell out. So I'm gonna put that there. But last night, let me tell y'all what happened. So I had prayed, right? Because I had been dealing with a few things with my kids, you know, just trying to, you know, help mold their life, right? And pretty much after I talked to my sons and, you know, kissed my baby goodnight, and my oldest son, we had to have a little, you know, one-on-one. Okay? And we talked about some things. I'm going to dig this dirt out my nail while I'm talking, right? After that, I was just kind of at a crossroads in my spirit. And I asked God, like, to just help me figure it out, like to help me make the right choices, to help me move forward with whatever path that I'm meant to be walking on in life, you know? And it was a very enlightening experience. It was much needed. I shed a few beautiful tears and felt good moving forward out of that conversation with my spirit team. And then I go into the bathroom and all of a sudden out of nowhere, a ladybug just flies down and I hear it like fluttering with its wings. And I'm looking in the mirror at myself, right? Like right after I pray, y'all, I'm looking in the mirror at myself. And I'm just like, dang, I'm really proud of myself and how far I've come, because during that little conversation with God, I just felt like, you know, there were so many things that were being cleared up immediately. And then I had the feeling of reassurance that anything else that I needed to know would be brought to me in the time that it's needed. So I had this really strong, like, just confidence and feeling of reassurance and being at peace with like where I am in life. And then all of a sudden this ladybug flies down and lands on the mirror as I'm looking in the mirror, smiling at myself and like just touching my face and my neck and stuff like that. This ladybug just lands down right on the mirror, like where I'm looking. Like it's kind of like it landed on me, like it landed on my head, but it was in the mirror. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. And I read about ladybugs and their significance, like their possible spiritual significance. And one thing that stood out to me is that, you know, ladybugs can be a sign of luck or good fortune, you know, positive changes that are happening or about to happen in your life. There's a lot of different details surrounding it. But one thing that really stood out was the fact that the ladybug can signify you being very attractive. And right now in this reading, it's coming back to me, the reading that we had with that card in this deck right here, where the lady is like the attractor and all these hands are like touching her, right? I feel like with the Six of Wands and also the Seven of Wands, I feel that energy as well here, right? And it made me just think, like, the ladybug just popped in my head. So you might be seeing a ladybug. You might be seeing ladybugs or like some type of significant insect, maybe a bumblebee or a ladybug, something like that. Bumblebees hang out in my, like by my garage, outside of my garage all the time too. Those may be significant situations that happen to you that give you some type of confirmation about like what you were thinking, what you were pondering on, what questions you have, like. And because of the fact that the ladybug signified an attractive energy, I do feel like with the Six of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles that you are very attractive to people because of your success. because of the appearance of your success. Like, when I tell y'all, Pisces, girl, it was this TikTok that I came across where this girl was smiling and she looked so pretty and, you know, just looked beautiful, like, in the video. And she was like, people really think I'm okay because I look good, but really I'm not okay. Like, and then she was like sarcastically smiling. It was funny. Maybe I'll post it so y'all can see it, but I don't know. Basically, it's like she was struggling on the inside, but you couldn't tell, and people couldn't tell from the outside. That's what I'm getting in this reading. I feel that you guys may have just freed yourself from a very perplexing situation. We'll put it like that. You freed yourself from a very perplexing situation with somebody, and something that really had you kind of like stressed out, I feel, exhausted. This could be ongoing, but I feel like you have learned something from this in order to open up your options or free yourself from that situation. So I don't think that you're in that Eight of Swords energy, but I feel like there was definitely something that you may have dealt with recently that had you in a kind of dark headspace. Whatever it is, I feel like is associated with you having this air of attractiveness. People see you, Pisces, and like I've told you before, you could literally be going through the worst things in your life, the worst experiences that you feel like you're having thus far, but you don't look it. Like, whatever you're going through, you could look like the underside of a freeway bridge, but you don't. And because of that, and because of how you carry yourself, there are a lot of people who want to get in your space. Like, there's a lot of people who want to get your attention. And I feel like your intuition is protecting you from people who don't mean you any good. Your intuition is protecting you from people who mean you harm. Your intuition and your guides, just your internal compass, is protecting you from situations where, you know, you should not necessarily be involved. But I think that Spirit really wants you to be aware of that energy on you right now, so that you don't allow yourself to be kind of like swept up with something that isn't your highest. It's like not in your highest good. Okay. That was definitely an important message to where I had to tell that whole story. But yeah. You know that there's something that you have to literally like protect and defend. And I really feel that you are up to the task of doing so. And no matter how many people come at you, you have an unlimited wealth of ideas. Because you have this connection with God. You have this connection with Spirit. Nobody can take that from you. So I feel like there's definitely someone new coming towards you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Now, it may not be someone new. It just may be someone who wants a fresh start. They want to talk about making some type of investment, or talk about an opportunity where it's like they want to have some type of equal partnership. They want to work together on a new opportunity. They want you to come together with them. And I feel like they want possibly some type of resources. If somebody's asking you for money, I don't know if you're going to give it to them. I think somebody might be trying to ask you for money, because we saw the Queen of Pentacles with this Page of Pentacles and then the Three of Wands. I feel like somebody may be expecting you to like have a bunch of money. And that's the thing. It's like people are attracted to you because you look wealthy. You look like you come from like wealth. You look like royalty, or you look very put together. And I think there's some people who really don't know like what's really going on with you, you know, on the back end. And I feel like even though you look very successful, Seven of Wands is like you fighting for your life. I think everybody's fighting for their life out here. It doesn't ostracize you or single you out. But what it does do is creates situations where there are vultures and succubuses who try to come in and like take from you because they feel like you have more. But you're in the same, I'm not saying you're in the same boat as them, but you still have struggles too, just like everybody. So someone may come in trying to present you with some type of opportunity. This could be like, maybe they're saying they want to work together with you. Maybe they're propositioning a relationship, a friendship, a business partnership. I don't know what it is, but they want equal partnership. Three of Pentacles with this opportunity that they're revealing to you. Somebody wants to tell you about this. They're nervous about coming to you about this because I feel that you may have turned this person down in the past, or I don't know. It could have been possibly that, you know, they just know that you're not really to be played with. They really don't know what to expect with this High Priestess. They may know that you're a little bit feisty and they don't know what to expect when they ask you for this. You're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you're going to invest. Because if you invest, this could put you in a bad like position financially or energetically. It could deplete you or make you have to tap into too much of your energetic or financial or chronological reserves. Like you may not have time for this. You may not have energy for this. And you may not have the money for this or whatever. I don't know what it is, but somebody's definitely asking you about it. Okay. Could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, possibly Aquarius, Scorpio. Oh my God. And then the Death card came out in reverse. Somebody needs help changing or transforming something. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it's like their life. It could definitely be a Scorpio with some Virgo in their chart or associated with a Virgo. I don't know. Could be your sibling, a lover, whoever. Business partners, prospective business partner. But they want to like change something. And they may be afraid that they're not gonna be able to change. Like this person may want your help in like transforming their life because they may be afraid that, you know, whatever they're doing is not going to create the change that they want to see. And because they see you as an example, Pisces, they may want like advice or your assistance in a situation. But I do feel like this is a question of whether or not you have the availability or capability to give to this person whatever it is that they're asking for or whatever they need. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you can say no. Somebody may be looking at what you do for work or what your business is, what you're building from a different perspective. Someone wants to free themselves from like a restrictive mindset. They want to reach some type of enlightenment. This could be like spiritual work or something that you're doing with someone or something that you're doing on your own that someone wants to like invest in, purchase your services. I do feel like someone wants to work with you though, and I'm not sure if you're going to be willing to, or if you're going to have the time, energy, or finances to be able to, okay? Someone's afraid that their situation will never change. Now, this could be you. And I think if this is you, you're freeing yourself from this mindset. There's a limiting belief or a restrictive mindset that you're releasing yourself from, Pisces. Okay? I feel like because there's been some type of attention given to what your spirit team is telling you, or some type of inner wisdom that you've gained recently that could be prompting like a change of your mindset. Okay. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been reflecting on your accomplishments, and it allowed you to free yourself from that restrictive mindset that made you feel like nothing was going to change. It's like you reviewed all the changes and you saw that things changed. So why would I even think that? And you eliminated that belief. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles? I feel like you're about to see proof or get some type of good news. Yeah, the Empress and the Ace of Wands. That's what I feel like. There's an idea or a creative spark or some type of surge in business or exposure or something like that that gives you proof of whatever discovery was made or whatever enlightenment that you received, like personally. There's going to be an idea that comes in. King of Cups. Could also be a Cancer, though. I keep getting that Cancer energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Possibly Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Leo. Aries. It doesn't matter. Okay. Someone is nervous, I feel like, about approaching you and making some type of offer or request. That's what I really feel down here. Like, I don't know what they want in particular, but they're going to ask you for something or ask something of you. And you're going to have to decide whether or not you're going to accept it. But this person is afraid. I feel like they're worried about approaching you with whatever this is. Okay. Somebody may say that they have some ideas or recommendations for your personal growth. They may be requesting help from you with their personal growth. Or they could be asking for some type of business loan or partnership or something like that. I just think that Pisces right now, with anybody, because you're attracting so much energy, with anybody who comes forward like towards you, I would just be very particular and strategic and mindful of what opportunities that you take and which ones that you don't, because some of these opportunities may be like a waste of time. And I don't mean to say that like in a mean way, but some of these opportunities may be dead ends or waste of time, whether it's romantic, platonic, or professional. Okay. And you're really like, I feel like you're really going to be in this place of deciding which opportunities are best for you and only taking the ones that seem like they show some type of promise. Okay. Because it's like you really have a lot of regrets from allowing people into your life or accepting situations, agreeing to things that didn't really pan out for you and didn't do any good for your well-being or benefit. It wasn't in your best interest. So you have that experience to where now I think you're really cautious, okay, about what investments that you actually accept. Because not all of them are worth your time. And that's just reality, okay? What else does Pisces need to know about this reading, Spirit? Anything else for Pisces? Wow, it says the Chameleon. You have the ability to mold and reinvent yourself to whatever the situation dictates that will give you a huge advantage. So you are a chameleon, Pisces. Wow. You can basically change yourself into whatever personality type or group setting that you can transform to mold yourself into whatever needs to be molded to accomplish your goal. Like, you can adapt to almost any situation. And I feel like that's another part of what you're realizing about yourself, is that you're adaptable. You're mutable. I mean, you can kind of adapt to any situation. You just have to look at it from a higher perspective and like formulate a strategy or a plan. Okay. The Gambler says the known path is safe, but the unknown offers great opportunities with some risk. The choice is yours. Okay. And I'm telling you, and there goes the vampire, reevaluate your relationships, avoid those who only take from you and leave you feeling emotionally drained. That's what I'm saying. So there could be anybody, I don't care who it is. It could be anybody at this point who is trying to come in. It's like a strong, like Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, possibly Aquarius energy. I don't know, but maybe Cancer too. It seems like a strong sign, like one of those, or whoever you're dealing with, doesn't matter, who is trying to kind of like take from you or suck you dry, be a vampire in your life. Maybe not intentionally, but I feel like it's gonna happen, and you can kind of feel that. I really feel like Spirit wants you to go with your gut on this situation, because whatever somebody is presenting to you is a gamble. And I feel like with this chameleon energy, you have the ability to like relate to people and empathize with people. So I really feel like even if you have to turn someone down, I feel like you'll know how to relate to them so that hopefully it's not like harsh or hurtful. But yeah, not all opportunities are a good opportunity. And there is somebody here who has not changed. They have not changed their mentality in a situation, even though they want a new beginning with you. Or they're very afraid and, you know, kind of anxiety ridden when it comes to whether or not things will change in their own life or the life that they share with you. Okay. But what's the advice? What's the advice for Pisces? Focus on your priorities. That's what I'm saying. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they need. Wait, that's wrong. Time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, Pisces. So that's what it is. Focus on your priorities. Don't allow someone else's priorities to overtake your energy, your time, your space. That's what the message is here. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you so much. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave your comments below. Any links that you need are in the description box. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.